Flylady Diane here, welcome back to my advent calendar, and as you've probably worked out, this week we are in zone 3, which is the bathroom and one other room. Now it's Monday and that's the day that I do my weekly home blessing. If you don't need to do the weekly home blessing all in one go, you can do it one task per day. I would suggest that you stick to doing the same task per day every week. Like if you mop the floors on Monday, do it every Monday and don't change it around, because when you start changing things around, that's where you forget. What we're doing with Flylady is we're just doing those routines so that gradually it just becomes second nature to us and we're not even thinking about it. Anyway, I'm going to be doing my weekly home blessing today, and I don't have a whole hour to do weekly home blessing. Now, that doesn't mean I'm going to forget about it, because right now, coming up for Christmas, this is the time that we really need to keep going with our routines. And if I just do a short weekly home blessing, that will keep things ticking over. So today, I'm just going to be doing 5 minutes. Can you see that in my timer? 5 minutes on each task. Now, the trick to doing a fast weekly home blessing is that we're going to be changing tasks. We may only be doing 5 minutes, but because we're changing tasks and doing all the tasks, it keeps the whole place running nicely. Because I know what you're like, and if it's anything like me, you think, I don't have enough time to do a whole weekly home blessing, so I will just hoover. And then you spend probably half an hour hoovering. Whereas if you just did 5 minutes hoovering and did the main areas, you can get a lot done in 5 minutes, believe me. I mean, if you don't believe me, try it, prove me wrong. Take a timer, plug in that hoover, the vacuum, and see how much you can get done. Now, I'm going to have to check my Flylady Premium app, because I can never remember what's on the weekly home blessing. Let me just check, I've got it on my iPad here. Here we are. Yeah, routines. See, this is I don't know if you can see that, the Flylady Plus app. It's completely free, available for iPhones and iPads. And I'm going to look for the weekly home blessing hour. Dun, dun, dun. There it is. Okay, so first thing for me is normally change sheets. I don't know if you saw my little advent calendar last Monday, but I changed the sheets in the main bedroom, my husband and I's bedroom. So this week, my daughter will change her sheets, and we'll change the sheets in the guest bedroom. So that's it for change sheets. Then we're going to vacuum, or hoover as I call it, because I'm Scottish. Then I'm going to set the timer again. Now, if you can do 10 minutes, that's good. If you can only do 5, do 5. Okay, if you can only do 3, do 3. Anything is better than nothing. You're going to vacuum and then dust. That's feather dust. You're just doing any flat surfaces. Don't be picking everything up, just kind of dust around, because all we're doing with the weekly home blessing is keeping things ticking over. And then we're going to mop floors. And you can see here that I've got my mop all ready to go. There we go. Can you see that? Oh, there's my trusty bucket. I'm going to be hoovering this place first, and then mopping, and then cleaning mirrors and doors. And as I said to you last week, I like to stay in the zone. So when I see the task, which is cleaning mirrors and doors, I clean the mirrors and doors in the zone that we're working on. So for me, this week in zone 3, I'm going to be cleaning the mirrors here in the bathroom, and also doing the windows. And you don't need to get the big huge bucket of soapy water out for doing windows. Just take a purple, Flylady purple rag, here we are, and I've got some generic window cleaner, and you're just going to give it a quick scoosh and wipe them over. Don't worry if you can't reach up to the very top. Just get, if there are any kids' fingerprints or paw prints, just wipe those down. That's all we're doing. We're just maintaining things. We're not getting bogged down by the details. So that was it for cleaning mirrors and doors. and you're going to stop that and set your timer again, and you're going to purge magazines and papers. Go through the papers in your handbag, rucksack, any that are in the bathroom, the toilets, anywhere that you've got papers, newspapers, catalogues, junk mail, you know where it is, get rid of it, okay? In 5 minutes you can get rid of a lot of papers. Get them in the recycling bin and get them out of your house. And then once you've done that, let me see, oh yeah, the last 5 minutes on your timer, because your timer will keep you focused, is to go around the house, take a rubbish bag, a trash bag, and see if there aren't any things, you know, in each room. We've got a bin in this room, in the bathroom. There's a bin in my husband and I's bedroom. There's one in the kids' rooms, and then one in the kitchen. And I have one down in the basement in the laundry room. So all you're going to do is you're going to take a big trash bag or a bin bag and go around the house and get rid of all the trash and get that outside. Now, that's it for the weekly home blessing. Make sure that you are dressed to shoes before you start, and that you have a big drink of water, because it's quite intense once you get started. The trick is to move from task to task. Don't stop and get bogged down in one task and be doing too much hoovering or too much dusting. We have daily missions for getting down to the nitty-gritty. We are just maintaining a clean and peaceful home. That's what we're doing with Weekly Home Blessing. The other point I wanted to make is that stick to the zones. Like I said, when it comes to the part where you're cleaning windows and wiping mirrors, I stick in the zone, so I'll be doing the bathroom, or you can choose, you know, the kids' bedroom, the office, garage, one other room. And the same goes for supplies. Like for the bathroom, this is the time to check, do you need toilet roll? You know, we've got lots of guests coming in. Have you got enough toilet roll to keep you going through the month of December? Add them to your list for errand day. What else do you need in the bathroom? Maybe you need to buy some deodorant, shampoo, hand cream, plasters, medicine. Think about all those things which are in the zone and add them to your errand day list. Excuse me. Because next week we will be in zone 4, the bedroom. And then again you can think, is there anything I need for the bedroom? Do I need to buy boxes of tissues? Do we need some new pillowcases? You know, whatever it is. So keep by zone, because when we keep by the zones, we don't even have to think about it. Everything just happens automatically. So that was it for me, Flylady Diane. I'm going to get on with my weekly home blessing. We're not getting perfectionist about it. I don't have 10 minutes for each task today, so I'm going to do 5. Do whatever you can, because whatever you do will be better than nothing. All right? You can do it, and I shall see you tomorrow. See you then. Bye for now.